Hi everyone, this video is about more things that I want to see in 2020. This isn't necessarily things that don't happen in K-pop, but just things that I want to see more of. And some of it might be wishful thinking, but I'm just having fun with it. This is 100% my opinion, so feel free to disagree respectfully. In my last video I asked what trends that you want to leave behind in 2019, and this is the comment that I chose. I don't really care about the voting aspect of these shows, but I love shows like Queendom and Hit the Stage. Not only do they give exposure to smaller groups and allow you to be introduced to idols that you may not have noticed before, but they also allow groups to show their full potential outside of their regular schedules. On music shows where K-pop idols promote their comebacks, you know what's expected, you know the songs, you know the dance, you know the outfits. But with shows like this, idols are given the opportunity to show their full potential and explore their own style and their own creativity. And of course I love the interaction between different groups. If you've been a K-pop fan for a very long time, then you might remember that T-ara used to make drama versions of their music videos. Now these were full blown out mini films for their songs, and it was so good. And I really miss this. I'd also love to see more plot-driven music videos, especially music videos with plot twists, because those are my favourite. However, I feel like K-pop music videos are going in a direction with hidden meanings and theories for fans to dissect. But sometimes I just want music videos to tell me what happens, show me what happens. It's that simple. I hope to see more K-pop stylists dressing K-pop idols appropriately for the weather. You'd think that it's summer all year long in K-pop world, but winter does exist and winter fashion does exist as well. So I would really love to see stylists incorporate that within K-pop performances, especially outdoor performances. Imagine a summer song turned into a winter wonderland. I think that would be very pretty. I'd love to see more K-pop idols from different companies and different groups come together and make music. Not just stage collaborations, but actually release music. Those moments in K-pop are so special because you can just look back and say stuff like, oh my god, remember when Too Hot was a thing? So yeah, more collaborations please. I want to see a reunion for K-pop groups that have disbanded. Especially 21. Well, actually that's the only reason why I made the point. I want a 21 reunion. Now this is definitely wishful thinking, but just imagine K-pop couples collaborating on stage. Now that would be iconic. It's just that whenever a new K-pop couple is revealed, they always go back to acting like they don't know each other. So I hope that with time, more K-pop fans can be open-minded about K-pop couples. Now this one's a no-brainer. Who wouldn't want a safe environment for K-pop idols? I hope that companies and broadcasting stations are more aware of things around them to ensure that not only idols but also staff are safe. Small things can be done for safety precautions, such as simply warning K-pop idols that there'll be fireworks during their performances so that they won't be panicked, and making sure everything on stage is set and ready before idols go on stage, whether it's for rehearsals or not. What Wendy experienced is such a dangerous situation to be in, and I really hope that no other idol is in that situation ever again. Also, I hope that fans work together for the safety of each other. So no pushing, because fans have also been in accidents in the past and everyone's safety is important, everyone. It may seem that the past few years more idols have experienced mental health problems. However, mental health problems have always existed in the K-pop industry and always will. It's just that the past few years more K-pop idols are opening up about their problems, and more K-pop idols are taking a break from promotions to better their health. This is a great step forward for K-pop. I just hope that more companies have mental health professionals come in and check on their artists. JYP does this. He has groups of psychiatrists come in and check their artists and employees. So I hope that other companies take a leaf out of his book. When you really break down K-pop, you'll realize that it's not really culturally Korean. Yes, it's in Korean. However, there is so many influences from all over the world. There are so many different musical influences as well. So it's really refreshing when K-pop songs incorporate traditional Korean sounds and instruments. I think we've all heard a lot of Latin influence in K-pop to last us a lifetime. Not every group, but some groups, when they release dance practice videos, why does the camera always follow them or zoom in and out? It's a dance video for a reason. You're supposed to show the full dance. There shouldn't even be a cameraman. You can just put the camera on a tripod and just dance. Also, I hope that there's a return of K-pop dance versions of the music video. 2019 had so many beautiful makeup looks. One of my favourite looks was the glitter tears in Psycho. Now that was pure art. But something that is still lacking in K-pop and I hope to see more of in 2020 is foundation matching the idol's skin tone. There's no way an idol can look paler just by putting on a lighter foundation. It actually contrasts with the natural skin tone, giving it a grey look. So I hope that more makeup artists in 2020 really embrace the different skin tones within K-pop idols. I'd like to see more complex dance moves in music videos that don't necessarily have to be performed on stage. This will really allow dancers to showcase their skills, but not only that, it allows the group to be as creative as possible. There is no limits because it will only be featured in the music video. So they can go all out by doing dances underwater, in space, using props like swords, whatever, but I'd really like to see that. I really love when music videos have movie references, especially Twice. I think Twice does this so well. But I don't see a lot of music videos that reference Korean dramas or Korean movies. Maybe I just haven't noticed them before. But I also love and miss when K-pop groups did K-drama parodies. They were so funny.
Hi Robot here. Sorry my audio was cut off. This point is just for EXO Sehun. Where is his movie and drama? They've been saying Catman and Dear Archimedes are upcoming for years. I think this is because of the Hallyu ban. YG, I'm talking to you. Give the people what they want. Give Blackpink what they want. This year I really want to see more comebacks from many groups. I know. Acting and doing CFs are where the money's at. K-pop fans are calling Blackpink models. That's what it's come to. Side note, the new Samsung TikTok with Blackpink dance awesome is so catchy. I was singing it in my sleep. Awesome screen, awesome camera, long lasting battery life. I bet YG considers that a comeback.
Now I'm not talking about haters, I'm actually talking about fans, or people that claim to be fans. K-pop idols do not owe you their life and they don't need your permission to make decisions. I've seen a few videos of male fans at fan sites just disrespecting idols, as if they owe something to them. I don't think this will change, to be honest, because some of these fans always jump from one group to another, they're not even loyal. But I'm still gonna put it in this video. Anyways guys, I'll just leave it at that. I hope that you enjoy this video. Okay, bye.
This is a perfect example of this point. So EXO's Chen is getting married and soon to be father. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Anyways, 15 of his fan sites have been closed because they feel he betrayed them.